फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज,
सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म,
क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।
It's a heartbreak for RCB fans as they've finally crashed out of the IPL 2024 after winning 6 matches on the trot, playing against a team that was completely out of form. The team that had lost 4 matches in a row and had the last match washed out under rains. But today, RR was the better team as they defeated RCB by 4 wickets and have booked their place in qualifier 2. I have with me Soumya Kapoor. Hello, Soumya. What do you think of the game today? Where do you think RCB lost it?
Everywhere. I guess they lost from the word go. I was not really satisfied the way Faf and Kohli had started off the innings. Yeah, people would say they were looking good. They were playing a aggressive brand of cricket, but that isn't always required, and that's what happened. When UZ dismissed, as we can see, Virat, that was the same slog sweep that he has been playing in this later half of the stage of this IPL, and that cost his wicket. And a set Virat Kohli can give you what, 70, 80 more runs, not just 30, 40. Double to any of the batters. So if Virat would have played till the end, it could have been a very different ball game altogether, because obviously RCB needed some 20, 30 more to add on to that total, and they were surely well and truly into that game. But again, there are pundits, there are experts who just talk about the intent and a lot more things. Intent आपको तब काम आता है जब आप 50,
Maybe.
probably जब वो सब तब काम आता है जब आप 50 बॉल 90 करके जाओ.
Right.
आप अगर 10 बॉल में 20 करके जा रहे हो, then it's of no use, and this is what exactly happened today. The strike rate of Virat Kohli, Faf du Plessis, even Cameron Green, as we can see, that wasn't really up to the mark, and I'm not really understanding why Suyash Prabhudesai is benched. I mean, I understand the obsession, the price tag that comes in with Glenn Maxwell, but there is no वो एक जबरदस्ती आप एक प्लेयर को फिट इन करना चाहते हो 11 के अंदर. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस. प्रॉब्ली हैव हिम इन द फैग एंड ऑफ द बैटिंग इनिंग्स ना, जब आप उसको एक लाइसेंस दे सकते हो. Maxwell in that middle over phase when you were 3-4 down, I'm not understanding what his role was, and that's where RCB have again lost the plot. Suresh Prabhudesai should have come in. You can well and truly use that impact player rule. You didn't use that, and Maxwell didn't even come to bowl. He was out for a first ball duck. He was really bad in the field as well. He dropped a
Right.
couple of
I think he dropped one catch as well.
one
Yes.
catch as well. So yeah, a proper off day at the office. Not taking anything away from what Maxwell brings to the table, but he's bringing absolutely nothing to the RCB table. That is it.
Exactly. He has not brought anything throughout the season as such.
Yeah.
But I'd want to dwell a bit deeper into what you told about strike rates and Kohli's inning. So, uh, दो चार दिन पहले I was going through one Kohli's interview, and he said that he's able to play fast in the power play. He's able to play at a strike rate of 160, 180, or say 200 sometimes in the power play, because he knows that there is betting till number 8. Even if they lose 5 or 6 wickets early, they can use the impact player thing and have another batter coming in. So
Yeah.
that is why he tries to go hard after the bowlers, at least in the power play. So do you think today, and also what happened yesterday, the scorecards like these are the days when I feel that there is too much of talk about strike rate and there is no need of anchor in T20s. But then you see scorecards like this and you feel that 20 runs more from here on, someone sticking on the crease for a bit longer would help the team to reach that 190 run mark, 200 run mark. Yesterday we saw the same thing with SRH. Probably they would have reached 180 or 190 run mark, and it would have been different when they come into ball.
Yep. So there are two things to it. Okay. First, yes, I truly understand what you're saying about the strike rates. As I said, अगर आप 10 बॉल में 20 बना रहे हो, that is, there's no use of it, right? या तो वो
Exactly.
चेस करते हुए आप बना रहे हो, and you're unbeaten, and your team probably needs an
Exactly. Then it
40 in the last 3, and you come in and get those 20 out of those 40, you get 20 from the 10. That makes a lot of sense. But if you're
opening the
50 of
innings.
Yeah, if you're opening the innings, that makes no sense. Second is, just look at the scorecard, right? If we talk about, if I can just have the scorecard, yeah. If you just talk about the score, total score, what you just needed some 20 more or 18 more probably, and how many batsmen you have in that proper batsman I'm talking about? Kohli, Faf, Green, Patidar, Maxwell, Nomrod, Karthik, seven batters. Each one of them, if they would have scored three more to the total, that would have done the job, right? I'm just
Right,
bifurcating. I'm not saying कि ऐसा होता. I'm just bifurcating it into what you are
right,
talking about the anchor or whatever it is, right? Now, I don't really understand the anchor concept in T20 cricket, but I really understand that a player, a batter needs to stick around to take the game deeper and score some valuable runs. That is it. T20 franchise cricket is also about entertainment. या तो फिर ट्रॉफीज की बात मत करो यार. Simple. Don't judge a player on trophies. वो कितना जीता,
right.
क्या जीता. Which a lot of experts do it, have been doing it, will do it. Rather, don't judge people on those grounds. And if you're judging, then have a proper strategy. Have a lineup that can give you that 190, 200 odd every, in every game, and that is it. और एंकर का डेफिनेशन की जरूरत नहीं है वहां पे, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं आपको एक प्लेयर चाहिए जो रुक के खेले, या दो प्लेयर है चाहिए जो रुक के खेले. दैट इज इट. दैट हाउ डिफिकल्ट इट इज. ये इंटेंट मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ. इंटेंट की बात करना हर चीज में. इंटेंट क्या था? अरे क्या इंटेंट था यार? पहला बॉल उठा के मार दिया, कैच आउट हो गए, जीरो पे आउट हो गए. ये इंटेंट
हाँ,
था.
फिर आप बोलोगे टीम हार गया, बट उसने
हाँ,
कोशिश की।
मैक्सवेल ने क्या किया? मैक्सवेल ने सीधा
हाँ,
उठाया, आया,
एग्जैक्टली,
उठा के
एग्जैक्टली।
सीधा हाथ में जुरेल को दे दिया. ऐसा कोई उसमें कोई बहुत बड़ा, बहुत बहुत कोई फैसिनेटिंग सा कैच नहीं था. वो सीधा कैच था. रेगुलेशन कैच होता है इतने बड़े प्लेयर, इतने बड़े लेवल पे खेलने वाले प्लेयर के लिए. तो कर दिया ना वो. ही इज वन ऑफ द कल्प्रिट्स फॉर आरसीबी's लॉस टुडे. दैट इज इट. यही वो 20 रन दे देता 10 बॉल में, हो जाता काम. So yeah, I don't understand this anchor, this thing, but I don't even understand this intent का concept. क्या है यार? क्या intent है? जब रन ही नहीं बन रहे तो इंटेंट का क्या करोगे? चार डालोगे?
Uh, Quite a lot on the betting side. Soumya, let's talk about Rajasthan's bowling a bit. Trent Bolt spell जो power play में उन्होंने किया है is bowled at an economy of 4 in his 4 overs, and Ravi Ashwin again an economy of 4.6 or
Yeah.
4.8 something also picked up a wicket. So specifically for these two bowlers, there are other bowlers. Avesh Khan picked up 3 wickets, but he was quite expensive as well. Chahal got Kohli, but he also went for 44
Yeah.
runs. So specifically for Bolt and Ashwin, what do you think about their spell? How important were their
No,
spells
I
in
guess
today?
I guess that was a turning point for Rajasthan Royals. Keeping Royal Challengers to a very, to a decent total, to a total that was just defendable, but also chaseable, right? And that is what happened. एक पार्टनरशिप लगा बाद में उनका, and things totally changed. So कहीं ना कहीं वो spells जो थे दोनों के, वो economical spells. And I always talk about this. T20 क्रिकेट में कोई बॉलर विकेट ले रहा है नहीं ले रहा है, इफ ही इज बॉलिंग एट अंडर 5, अंडर 6, ही इज अ गोल्ड माइन. आई मीन आप उससे उससे बेटर बॉलर नहीं एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते, क्योंकि वो एक एंड से ऑपोजिशन को चोक कर रहा है, एंड द ऑपोजिशन विल मेक मिस्टेक्स. जब उनको दूसरा बॉलर जो जिसको वो मार सकते हैं उसके अगेंस्ट खेलेंगे ना, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं वो मिस्टेक्स होंगी. एंड दैट इज व्हाट हैज हैपेंड टुडे.
And a word on Rajasthan's batting. They started quite slowly in the first overs, but then Jaiswal immediately picked up from the third over onwards,
Yeah.
and the way they batted throughout the innings, they kept losing wickets, but didn't lose themselves or didn't lose hope of winning the game. They knew the target was chaseable. So, what do you think about their batting lineup?
I guess batting was a decent one, as we can see. A very good contribution from Ryan Parag. That was a very crucial knock, and Shimran Hetmyer. वो जो पार्टनरशिप बीच में लगा ना, एक छोटा सा जो एक पार्टनरशिप आया,
Right.
that was a very important one. And then the rest was done by Roman Paul. But really, really disappointed with the way Sanju Samson got out. Boss, you're going to play
Right.
the World Cup in a week's time, or probably in 10 days' time. I know probably you won't be in the starting 11, but you can be needed any time, right? That's how
Right.
the game works, and you need to understand the importance of your wicket. आपको now comes the anchor role, right? वो जो रुक के खेलना चाहिए था, संजू सैमसन का विकेट बहुत बड़ा हो गया था एक टाइम पे, एंड अगर वो छोटा सा पार्टनरशिप बीच में नहीं आता तो द मैच कुड हैव टर्न्ड इन एनी डायरेक्शन. सो कहीं ना कहीं, एंड गेटिंग आउट इन दैट मैनर, यू गेटिंग स्टम्प्ड ऑन अ वाइड डिलीवरी बॉस गोइंग आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप, वो प्रीमेडिटेटेड था. बॉलर ने रीड कर लिया था. वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट इट कि वी समहाउ रेड दिस, क्योंकि वो थोड़ा सा चोक किए थे पहले दो
Right.
बॉल्स में, एंड ही वाज लुकिंग अ बिट रेस्टलेस. और वो कहीं ना कहीं बहुत अच्छा एक एक जो स्पिन वेब किया था, वो बहुत अच्छा था. कर्ण शर्मा, इफ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन, ही गॉट हिम,
Karan Sharma was the
he got,
bowler.
yeah, he got rid of, yeah. So वो एक बहुत अच्छा स्ट्रैटेजी उन्होंने लगाया था कि दो बॉल को डॉट किया, उसके बाद बाहर बुलाया, इनवाइट किया, थोड़ा टॉस अप किया, ही turned it away from the right hander. So कहीं ना कहीं वो एक बहुत अच्छा डिलीवरी था. बट अगेन यू नो, यू शुड बी पेशेंट अबाउट इट. अगर आपने देख लिया आपके रीच से बाहर है तो यार उसे थोड़ा सा कवर्स की तरफ या ऑफसाइड की तरफ खेल के आप एक इजी सिंगल निकाल सकते थे, या you're experienced enough to negate that. So very disappointed to see him getting that pace out, and you really need to understand, you know, that's the temperament I always talk about. That's the problem I have with a couple of more players who will be a part of that World Cup. I won't name anyone right now because वो discussion बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा. तो
Right.
this is what temperament is all about. And I always say, boss, आपके दूसरी तरफ एक ऐसा प्लेयर खड़ा है जिसने वो टेम्परामेंट को ही अपना वेपन बना के
His
अनगिनत
career
चेजेस
has
करे
been
हैं.
built on temperament.
एग्जैक्टली, विराट कोहली को सिर्फ देख के सीखो यार, सिर्फ उनके वीडियोस देखो. आई एम नॉट कंपेयरिंग टू इंडिविजुअल्स, बट आई एम जस्ट टॉकिंग. मैं किसी का गेम भी कभी कंपेयर नहीं करता, बिकॉज एट दिस लेवल यू नो वी कैन जस्ट टॉक अबाउट द गेम, वी कैन जस्ट टॉक अबाउट कि क्या गलती हुई, बट जो एबिलिटी है वो एबिलिटी है. बट उसको उसको उसके ऊपर यू नो कैपिटलाइज करना वो प्लेयर का, इंडिविजुअल का काम होता है. And that's what Mr. Virat Kohli has done for so many years now. I mean, people, I don't know what people talk very highly about him. His counterparts talk very highly about him, but when it comes down to, you know, do something of that sorts, they fail. So I mean, there's no learning as such. I just feel.
I think with the thing about temperament that you are talking, Samson आज शुरू से ही ऐसा लग रहा था थोड़ा कि he is not in the perfect frame of
Yeah.
mind जो एक चेस के टाइम चाहिए होता है. He was trying to uh, uh, tell something to Jaiswal or maybe shout on him. I am not completely sure, but he was trying to do that. In the process, he
Yeah.
could have got run out there. If Karan Sharma was extra alert,
Yeah.
Sanju Samson would have been run out because he didn't even bother to put his bat inside the crease, but instead he turned towards Jaiswal at the other end and was trying to tell him something while taking a run. So that was very weird. The commentators also
Yeah.
called that out on the broadcast. So I think he was not in the perfect frame of mind today, and hopefully it was only for today, as you just mentioned. अगर वर्ल्ड
Yeah.
कप में जब भी उनको मौका मिलता है तो ऐसा नहीं होगा hopefully. Um, but before we close this down, Soumya, and because you mentioned a lot of things about Virat Kohli, a word on RCB's fielding overall, that Virat Kohli ran out that Faf du Plessis catch. Initially दो तीन catches छोड़े RCB ने, एक दो boundaries दे दिए मिस फील्डिंग के बाद, but then the way they fielded towards the later half of the innings, what do you think about those things?
I was waiting for this question, Bansal. I'll just open up our group News 18 Group Sports editor K. Srinivas Rao tweet. He summed it up very well. Okay, if I can just have that tweet. You know, he's talking about he's explaining, you know, how the fitness thing जिसकी बहुत ज्यादा बात होती है, उसका क्या फायदा है वो आज दिखा है. वो जो रन आउट हुआ, he was running towards his left side, picked up the ball, turned quickly, and you know threw it with a lot of accuracy,
Right.
and got the player out. So I mean, that's it. That sums up everything probably. I mean, that's just amazing, brilliant, and then this guy's energy is so fascinating, so infectious. You know, वो एक डिफरेंट ही तरीके का एक माहौल बना देती है. सो या आई मीन फैंटास्टिक, एंड आई जस्ट फील सो गुड दैट ही इज गोइंग with that kind of a frame of mind, with that kind of a batting form, with that kind of a fielding form into the World Cup. It's going to be very, very beneficial for the Indian team.
Let us just hope that it is beneficial for the Indian team, as you just mentioned. And
Yeah.
just one last thing, Soumya, what do you think of the next match between SRH and RR?
Yeah. Next match between SRH and RR. I guess I would give it to SRH. I think they are in a better shape. They lost the previous game, but they are in a better form. I mean, that was one of those off days that they had against KKR. So yeah, uh, I'll just read out this tweet from Srini. Okay, all the chatter we keep hearing around VK's fitness, well, this run out sums it up perfectly. He was running left, fielding deep, had to switch to the throwing arm, and more importantly, it happened when it mattered. Small things add up. So yeah, I mean, he has summed it up nicely.
Okay. Thank you, Soumya. Thanks a lot for your insights. Just to sum up the
And
match, RCB.
just to remind our viewers, DK's
Yeah,
IPL
DK.
comes in, and so yeah.
Would you like to have a word on him as well? We've been watching him for a long time. What do you think about his career?
No, it's a very interesting career, so to say. You know, a very good one. Making a comeback to that World Cup, being a part of that 2007 T20 World Cup. Very young at that point of time. He and Rohit were very young, and even Yusuf Pathan, Irfan. It was young team. उसके साथ साथ जिस जितने IPL franchises के लिए वो खेले, it has been a very you know uh, a very joyful thing to watch him while he has been on the screens, you know, keeping wickets for different franchises. He led KKR. It wasn't a great run, but again, you know, a good. I just feel he's a good leader. You know, he's been somebody who is a very intelligent cricketer. I feel he is also someone who is very intelligent cricketer, and you can, you know, when you just listen to his analysis about the
Just
game when
amazing.
he's not on the, yeah, when he's not out there in the on the field, that is just good. So I just hope he, you know, he's whenever he switches पूरी तरह to a career, he comes as a broadcaster, because वो analysis सुनने में बहुत मजा आएगा. So yeah,
Right.
a great career, and a very good one, a very long one. It's and the way he, you know, he added those weapons to his armory in the later fag end of his IPL career, those scoops and those, you know, ram shots, walking across the stumps and hitting the fast bowlers to you know, over short fine leg. So a very good, interesting, entertaining career, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm really interested the way his career journey has taken shape over the years. I was just going through his interview with R. Ashwin yesterday on YouTube.
Yeah.
Kutti stories with Ashwin, and he has spoken a lot many things. I think he might not be happy with just one thing. He wanted to play in the IPL at least one season for CSK, but that was not supposed to happen. Largely, again because of MS Dhoni, who has overshadowed his career throughout the 17 or 18 years.
Yeah.
But again, amazing person. He started off in the middle order, opened for a while, and then finishing his career in the role of a finisher. So
One thing one thing I'll always remember is that his stumping in against England, he
right,
got
right,
out,
right.
he got rid of Michael Vaughan, who
2004, I think. Yes.
2002 before, or 2004, yeah, 2004 probably. That was a bilateral series. India had already
It was
lost
a
the two
bilateral
games.
3-match series, right?
Yeah, India had already lost two games. No, it was 2003, I
Right,
guess, just before the World Cup, and we were 2-0 down. That was the final
right.
last
Correct.
game,
2-0
and
down.
he got him on a wideish delivery, you know, grabbing one very far away from him
Very
and
far
diving
from the
towards the
start.
wickets, and yeah, and rattled the stumps. So it was a brilliant keeping, you know, on display. So these are the small things you remember about a player. So a great talent, a great player, and I just wish to see him as much as I can as a broadcaster, because as I said, you know, I just love his analysis of the game.
Undoubtedly, and I'm sure we will see more of him in broadcasts nowadays,
Yeah.
especially after his retirement from IPL as well. For now, RCB are out of the tournament. Rajasthan Royals will move on to qualify
As
to
usual, they're out of the tournament.
so Rajasthan Royals will face SRH on Friday in Chennai. You stay tuned to Cricket Next. We'll bring all the updates from that game. For now, it's a goodbye from us. Stay tuned to Cricket Next.
फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज,
सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म,
क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट।